Guys, take a resonates, leave what doesn't. So I wanted to give you a quick message. I manifest and set the intentions that this reading reaches to who it may. So, 111 may be significant, 1111 may be significant, and maybe your birthday or your birthday may be coming up. You may have just had a birthday, happy belated birthday. I just wanted to give you a message, see what you need to know. 23 on my timer. You might be turning 23. The numbers 2s and 3s may be significant, but take a resonance. I manifest and set the intentions that this reading reaches to who it may. So let's see what your angels, guides, and spirit team want you to know at this time. My angels, guides, and spirit team, what does this beautiful collective divine being need to know at this time? What do they need to know? Please, very clear, accurate message. But I love you so very much. Birthday cake may be significant. The song Birthday Cake with Rihanna may be significant. You may be wanting to go out. I've been thinking about that. That might be significant. You may have you gone out. This may be your day off when you see this message. Take a resonates. 101 may be significant as well, but take a resonates and label doesn't. And let's see what your angel, guides, and spirit team want you to know right now. I love you if ain't nobody told you today. And let's see what your guides and angels want you to know. Somebody may have went to a rebound, because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, 1, 2, 3, it may not have. Okay, so I feel like that you are in the midst of a glow up, okay? And I feel like a person that you detached and you left from. You've detached from an energy, and I feel like this person, you may have left them, or they may have ghosted you, 144, whatever, take what resonates on that. But there may have been a ghosting situation on either of your parts. But I feel like the person that you were connected to, I feel like this person went to a rebound to avoid being lonely, to avoid their shadow work. I feel like you, on the other hand, is glowing up. You've healed through these things. You've been healing through these things. If you were the one that left the situation, it's because there was something, like, I feel like you were guided to leave the situation. I feel like something into your intuition was telling you, because the person that you were connected to wasn't being authentic. This person was hiding things. You felt it intuitively. This person just wasn't telling the truth. I feel like this person had love for you and you had love for this person, but this person allowed outside influences to affect their decisions. And I feel like they acted off of ego, pride, and what's that word? 1 second. And validation, instead of being able to handle in your energy. So I feel like you were guided to separate from this person. You were guided to close this cycle out with this person and this person, because this person wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. And I feel like you felt that. I feel like y'all were energetically aligned at one point, but I feel like you've been growing and ascending behind the scenes, and you've been doing your work, and this person has been coming in and you have been aligning with them. But it got to a point where y'all were no longer aligning with each other, and the energy just didn't seem the same, and you had to release this person. I feel like you had love for this person, but I feel like you chose you at the end of the day, and this person had went to a rebound, a quick replacement, just to forget the pain, just to forget the love, just forget. This person just went to someone else to forget, tried to forget the situation. I feel like this person didn't heal through it, but this person went to somebody else. I feel like you are breaking cycles. You're ending the pattern. You ended the pattern, because I feel like this was a cycles. This were a lot of cycles that you went through. This was a pattern. It was like repetitive. It was the same thing. Every time this person came in, it was the same. It wasn't anything evolving. It was just the same thing over and over and over again. And I feel like you stopped the pattern. I feel like you stopped the cycle. And I feel like this person never would have thought you stopped the cycle. But I feel like it just wasn't given. So I feel like you released this person so you can step into your new beginning. 414 may be significant for you. Take a resonance on that. I just feel like this person just wasn't aligning. I feel like this person, spirit gave them plenty of chances, confirmation to do what they needed to do, but I feel like this person kept not, aligning with you. I feel like you trusted the signs. You trusted the guidance that you were getting. You trusted the insight. Like, you trusted yourself. I feel like you and this person got signs, but I feel like you trust the guidance that you were getting, and you let go. You followed your intuition. You received the message. You broke the cycle. You broke the chain, because whatever this was, it was a cycle that you just kept on repeating. I feel like now you're gonna be booked and busy, or you are booked and busy, and you're productive. Like, you're doing things with your energy at this time. I feel like you choosing you, and I feel like you breaking the cycle, and you doing what you needed to do. You're upgrading in your life. Everything is upgrading. Your finances upgrading. Maybe you being with this person, your finances were off. I feel like this person was holding you back, and I feel like once you listen to your intuition and you trusted the signs and release this person, I feel like in your reality everything is upgrading. I feel like you're glowing up. I feel like your aesthetic has changed. I feel like you've been getting a lot of job opportunities. There's a lot of things coming your way, because whatever this was stopping your growth, because it was this was having you stay in a certain vibration or a certain cycle, that it wasn't like this was an old cycle that you kept repetitively repeating, and it kept bringing old things and not allowing the good things. Maybe it started off as a situationship, and I feel like it evolved more, but I feel like it wasn't enough. Like, this person wasn't giving you enough. I feel like you still had unclear boundaries. I feel like this person wanted to stay in your life, but this person wanted to stay in a certain level, and they weren't progressing to put you in another level. I feel like this person was just staying stuck, and I feel like you no longer wanted to be stuck anymore. You no longer wanted to repeat this anymore. But I feel like there's someone coming in. I feel like maybe December might be significant. The month of December 23rd might be significant as well. But I feel like maybe this person had went to some person just for a temporary relationship. I feel like this person went for short term, and I feel like this person may just went with this energy to think that you were going to come back. That may be significant, but I feel like you closed the cycle. I feel like you no longer coming back. I feel like this person may have reached out and they left you on red, but I feel like you are glowing up, and I feel like now their energy's coming in for you. You may have been asked on a blind date, or you might be going on a blind date. There is someone wanting to ask you out. I feel like, yeah, because you let go of the situation, you allowed room to come in. 7:17 on my timer. So now it gave room for you to allow love that is meant for you to come in. You're no longer in the illusion of this person. I feel like it was just an illusion that you were going through, but I feel like you're no longer in that cycle anymore. And I know that you let go of this. Now there are energies that are meant to be energy that's coming in for you. This was divine intervention. Like, you had ascended from a lot of things. Like, you ascended into higher awareness. This is your next level. You've elevated. But I feel like whatever this was that you had to get out of, it was divine intervention. The divine had to step in and show you what you needed to see so you can separate from this. I feel like this person would drain you emotionally, because this person wasn't healing their wounds and had a lot of trauma and expected you to heal that. But you coming out of that, you stood on business, you healed, you did what you needed to do, you recharged your energy, you cleansed your energy, and you know what I'm saying, you allowed the divine to do what they had to do. Their comeback is better than ever. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, I feel like, yeah, this person, whoever you were connected to, chose wrong, and this person's gonna have to see your glow up. This person is going through a karmic cycle. I feel like this person is going to see, you know what I'm saying, that this is what it had to be for this person to learn what they needed to learn, and I feel like this person is going to learn that. But I feel like you're continuing to be in your energy, and you keep doing what you need to do. But I feel like everything is working out, and you made the right decision. And this is your confirmation to realize you made the decision. You know that you made that decision based on what you needed to do, and Spirit is proud of you. But take it resonate, see what doesn't. Okay, bye.